Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever heard of boneless beef rib finger meat? I hadn't, but today we are going to be using this, and exactly what it sounds. This is the meat which has been boned out from the ribs, from beef ribs. I saw this at a place where my friend took me the other day, and I was just like, oh. My mind just went crazy, and I'm like, I've never ever seen them like this before, so I had to buy them. I tried them once, and they turned out fantastic. But today, what we're going to do is throw them on the smoker, let them go for a couple hours, pull them off, and then cut them up, and then create a beautiful stew out of them. Okay, we're not going to waste any time, so we're just going to open them up. And as you see, exactly, they're fingers. Beautiful. Now, the only thing I found using these once before, sometimes they have a little bit of excessive fat on them, which is okay, just pull it off or cut it off. But other than that, there's really no prep you have to do to these. They're out of the box, ready to go. They might look kind of ugly. Just wait though. Okay, this is the standard salt and pepper mix I use for brisket and everything else. Don't be shy. I didn't use any binder. They're wet enough from being in the package, so the stuff is going to stick quite well anyways. Flipped over, and that's all. That's all we're doing. Now we're going to go to the smoker, put them on, and let the smoker do its magic. Okay, now that the ribs are, the rib fingers are on the smoker, we've got some downtime. So let's use that to our advantage. We've got some beautiful ingredients here. I'm just going to go through green beans, fennel, potatoes, onion, celery, carrots, mushrooms. We're going to prep all this stuff and get that ready. So when the beef is done, all we have to do is chop that up and get the stew simmering away. I've also got some Brussels sprouts. Now, I know not everybody likes them. I love them. So I'm going to prep them as well. We're going to do something, a nice little side to go along with the stew. Okay, it's been an hour. Let's go check on the ribs and see what it looks like. Okay, well, they are looking awesome. They need about another hour, which is good because I have a little bit more prep to do. We're gonna get that done and then get all this stuff simmering. So yeah, Brussels sprouts. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with them. I've rinsed them off. If you had a food processor, this would work great for that. But what we're going to just do, just show you quick, I'm going to chop the ends off, which they're hard and we don't need them. Yes, it's a little bit more work. I'm going to cut them in half and then not finely slice them, but into little chunks. This way they will cook much faster. Okay, we're almost at that time. It's been almost 2 hours. So what I'm going to do, I just had a quick peek. They're looking awesome. So I'm going to leave them on for another 10 or 15 minutes. But in the meantime, we're going to get the veggies in the pot and slowly saute them and have them going. And then we can just add the meat right to that and then continue building it and then just let it simmer. The stew is almost done. Needs like 10 or 15 more minutes. We're gonna get the Brussels sprouts going, and let's show you what we're gonna do with that. And then let's taste it all. And just like that, they are done. Doesn't take very long this way. Brussels sprouts are done. I've got some fresh baguette. Now let's go get a bowl of the stew. Here we go. Oh my God, that looks so good. I can't wait to dive in. Got my spoon. Let's dig in. It's so good. I just want to show you the meat. A little hot, but just falls apart. Ow! And before I forget, the Brussels sprouts. Let's do this. That is good. I don't know if you like Brussels sprouts, but oh yeah. Well, everybody, that was a huge success. Those beef rib fingers, so good. If you don't have a smoker, just dice them up, brown them off in the pot, and then do everything the same. Just let them simmer in that broth and get nice and tender for you. You're not going to have the smoky flavor, but you're still going to have good flavor. I love that. I'm going to buy those again for sure. Brussels sprouts, try them. They're good. They're good for you. Done this way, they taste really good too. I'm going to go eat now. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Happy eating.